So is your disdain for like anal or any kind of penetration have to do with any like homophobia?
No.
Then what is it?
Because we're talking about natural and innate
So
activity.
homosexuality isn't natural.
Now we're talking about we're talking about the thing that comes to mind is nature versus nurture.
Mm-hmm.
Do I agree that some? I believe the majority of homosexuals are nurtured.
So were you nurtured into being straight?
Was I nurtured into being straight? You can have an argument for that.
But what do you believe?
But I believe that I am straight. I think I know that I'm straight. That's what I believe in.
But were you born straight or were you nurtured to be straight?
No, I think that. No, what is straight? What is straight?
Oh, but now, so now we're. But a man can go into a man.
But nothing's going to happen.
But there's women who can't have children or don't want to have children.
Because what they have is improper, not working properly.
But why does sex have to be tied to reproductive?
It's not. But because sex.
But your litmus test for whether or not it's natural is whether or not it could possibly, in theory, produce a child.
No.
So back to the question at hand: were you nurtured into being straight?
The litmus test.
Were you nurtured into being straight, or were you born that way? Simple question.
It is twofold. No, it is twofold because I'm sure that if you. I'm not even sure. But when we talk about the nature aspect, we have a subject who is a male.
Mm-hmm.
We have a subject who is female.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Not sure.
Because the carnal instinct
for you, but not for a homosexual male or a homosexual female.
For the goal. But
what if I don't want to have children?
It could be a psychological thing saying they're not necessarily something wrong, but again, we have.
Did you think about having children when you were 12?
If you think about creation, if you're a not a creationist, but evolutionist and something like that, the only reason there is sex is in order to reproduce.
But that's under that assumption.
Yeah, but you're saying that now we know that society has gone, sex is about pleasure. Understood. But you can't go from the fact where it innately the reason why you want to have sex with somebody is to procreate.
No, it's not. But the issue at hand is, were you born straight or were you nurtured into it?
And this goes back to why I brought up this. No, wait. This goes why I brought up this sex thing. You are born straight, like the real reason why you have a sex drive is to reproduce, right? You see that, right?
Okay.
Real reason why you have sex is to reproduce.
Okay.
Real reason you're born with a penis and why was it X chromosomes or bullshit like that? Is because you're a male, right? And you're gonna
thank
you. You're gonna have sex with female.
Okay.
Now, things might change once you're born.
But homosexuality exists in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, it does, but then
it's existed in humans from the beginning of time.
But does it make it normal?
How do we know if the first people were really Adam and Eve?
Would you just make it correct? Because we're talking about normalcy. Okay,
but that is normal.
In science and math, the things that are like it's very minuscule in a large number are called errors. Like it's an error or it's an
anomaly.
Anomaly.
If you're going to put that nature versus nurture out, and we're looking at the animal kingdom again, like you see homosexual relations all the time in the animal kingdom, so you can't get much more natural than that.
Right, but again,
were you born straight? But you specifically.
Well, I'm saying.
Do you think that you were born straight or that you were nurtured into being straight?
What's my point?
You're not going to answer the question.
I've answered the question.
No, you keep answering generally speaking.
This is the thing. So
basically you're saying you were born straight.
Listen, there are too
If
many.
you believe in
Listen,
your argument
there are
so
too
much,
many. There are too many like realistic, social, psychological issues. These things are deeper than.
But you can generalize to everybody else, but you won't.
Because guess what? You know, guess why? Because we don't have the you know what? I'm done. I'm done. These questions will never ever be solved. Never be solved.
But we can solve this one question.
Nigga, I'm fucking straight. Yo, you don't know say Akeem doesn't know, but they are right now, live and direct.
It's definitely recorded.
Oh.